Heaven's Garden Baby Rescue Centre. Here we take in children whose mothers have died and have been abandoned by their mothers, and various other circumstances where the baby would have had no other means of support. So come on in and meet all our babies. This is Blessing. She was abandoned by her teenage mother, and she's been in our care since the early days of starting the Baby Rescue Centre.
This is Margaret. Margaret came into our Baby Rescue Centre on the 14th of May this year. She is just 3 years and 2 months old. The Medicines Sans Frontières Hospital contacted us to say that her mother has been taken into prison because she performed an illegal abortion on a lady, and the lady died. So the mother will most likely be in prison for approximately 5 years. This is Joseph. Joseph came into our Baby Rescue Centre in May. We're not quite sure when his birthday is, but he's approximately 2 years old. He was admitted into the Medicines Sans Frontières Hospital several times with malnutrition. The hospital contacted us to see if we would admit him into our Baby Rescue Centre. So since he came to us in May, he's been doing very well. He's been thriving. He's a very bright little boy, and he's doing really well here in the Baby Rescue Centre. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. This is David. David was born on the 8th of June this year and was admitted to the Baby Rescue Centre on the 16th of June. He was 8 days old when he came to us. The Medicines Sans Frontières Hospital contacted us in desperation that there was nobody else in the world to look after this little baby. There's no way we could say no. And he's feeding well, he's doing very well. He's our youngest baby here in the Baby Rescue Centre. This is Paul. Paul was born the 26th of November last year, and he came to us on the 5th of December. So he was 2 weeks old when he came into our Baby Rescue Centre. Paul is one of a twin. He and his brother Peter were very, very ill when they came in. Their mother died at birth, and they were quite sick and malnourished when they came to us at 2 weeks old. Unfortunately, Peter died, but Paul has been doing well. He's thrived very well, and he's one of our happiest babies in the Baby Rescue Centre here. He is just adorable. This is Joy and Peace. There were a set of triplets who were very malnourished because of triplets. Their mother was unable to look after them. The other triplet, for love, unfortunately went to be with Jesus. This is Rebecca, one of our carers who looks after these babies so well. And we're very grateful to our donators for paying for these carers to look after these babies. At the moment we have 12 babies in our Baby Rescue Centre. We have another 2 bedrooms. We could take in another 12 babies if we had the finance for carers and for baby milk. The Medicines Sans Frontières Hospital, they contact us quite often. They are desperate for people to look after babies whose mothers die, and there's nobody else to look after babies. This is Moses. Moses is our latest addition to the Baby Rescue Centre. He just came to live with us last week. He was found by a neighbour with his mother, who is mentally ill, walking around with him in the very heavy rain, very, very wet. with the rain. The mother, she has no home. She wanders about from place to place and just is incapable again of looking after them. This is her third child. The first one was taken into care by another organisation. The second baby that she had was a little girl, and she died at approximately 4 weeks old.
This is our second set of triplets, Favour, Rejoice and Grace. Their mother, a single mum, brought them to us for fear of their lives. Because they are so poor, they had to beg for food from the men of her village. In a handful of years' time, they will be expected to repay by becoming child prostitutes at the age of 5. Now that you have met all the babies in the Heaven's Garden Baby Rescue Centre, come and have a look at the rest of the compound. This is the area where they got the table where they would have their dinner. We have 6 bedrooms in this main house. And out the back door, we have a large central grassy area which we would like to put a playground in, like a climbing frame and thing for once the children are older. But you can see over here we have another house. We have a 4-bedroom house that we would like to use. This 4-bedroom house is currently empty. It's in the compound. We have use of this. It's still part of the rent here. We would like to use this for another orphanage home. We already have the House of Hope, where we have 18 children, 18 orphans in care. We would like to get this house out with beds and tables and pots and pans and all the other things. And we could get about 15 children into here. All the bedrooms are empty at the minute. We would put either bunk beds or double beds in here. There's electric, which is quite good for here, which would be easier for the carers. Back off. So what really we're looking for here is, if you feel God touching your heart that you would like to help here, we really need monthly support. Our key is monthly support, not just for the children but for the carers. We need carers, we need cooks, we need people to do laundry, as well as the needs of the children. So if you feel that you would like to help with this, getting this house off the ground and getting more orphans in off the street, you please contact us. Log on to our website www.fresh-hope.org, and on that you will find a form where you can contact us, or you can actually make a donation. So please, prayerfully consider that. So thank you very much indeed for bearing with us and having a look at this little tour of Heaven's Garden Baby Rescue Centre.